Good morning, children. Welcome back to SS class. Here we are entering the last session of the chapter. The previous class we have discussed various ages. From Stone Age to Bronze Age we have discussed, isn't it? Yes. And various changes happened after this Bronze Age. Various changes. All the changes we have studied. And I have told you one thing. Various civilizations evolved in certain river banks. Various civilizations evolved in various river banks. I have told you in the last class. And what is meant by the civilization? I know you are hearing this word civilization for the first time. And what is a civilization? All of you know that the early human life was very simple and they lived in forests, etc. All of you know. And gradually, step by step, they reached a higher level of their life, reached a higher level of life. Am I right? Yes, they invented various things. At first, they used only stones and then they made weapons with copper, bronze, like that. And various occupations evolved. Thus, society reached a higher level, an advanced state. That is civilization. That is known as civilization. Now, I think all of you got it. Is it? Yes, that is civilization. And let's discuss the civilizations one by one. First, Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamian civilization. You will take your text along with this video. You take a text also. Okay. First of all, Mesopotamian civilization. And this civilization evolved on Euphrates, Tigris river banks. Euphrates and Tigris rivers. Between Euphrates and Tigris river banks. Two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris. And look at this map. You can see Mesopotamia here. And where is this Mesopotamia now? Can you identify where is this Mesopotamia now? Yes, it is in Iraq now. Now this Mesopotamia is in Iraq. Okay. And these people used a script. People used a script. That's we can see here. This is a script used by the people of Mesopotamia. The script is known as cuneiform. What's the name of the script? cuneiform. They used cuneiform script. The specialty of script is that this wedge shaped. This wedge shaped. When you look at this, you can see the shape of wedges. What is wedges? Look, this is wedge. These are wedges. And the script is like this wedge form. The name is cuneiform script. What's the name? Cuneiform script. And another striking feature of this Mesopotamian civilization is that there were ziggurats. Ziggurats. And what is ziggurats? These are temple complexes, group of temples. They made a people of that Mesopotamian civilization made a group of temples. And the walls of these ziggurats were built of burned bricks. Just think what an amazing thing it was. They used bricks, burned bricks, to build the walls of these temples. That I have already told you that the people lived an advanced life. They used bricks. Then the ziggurat in the city of Ur is still preserved. The ziggurat in the city of Ur is preserved till now. Okay? And other things we studied with regard to Mesopotamian civilization. This Mesopotamian civilization evolved during or evolved between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, and the Mesopotamia is now in Iraq, and they used a script known as cuneiform script. The script is the shape of wedge, and also they used clay for scribbling these scripts. Where did they scribble these scripts? On clay surface. They scribbled the scripts on clay surface. And ziggurats, another feature. What is ziggurats? Temple complexes, group of temples, that is known as ziggurats. Then, what is this? These are pyramids. That is, next civilization is Egyptian civilization. Next civilization is Egyptian civilization. And all of you know pyramids are related to Egypt. Yes? Okay. And this Egyptian civilization evolved the bank of Nile River. The bank of Nile River. And this Egypt is known as Gift of Nile. And Egypt is called Gift of Nile. And the people in this Egyptian civilization used a script also. Like a cuneiform script, here also another script. And the name is hieroglyphics script. Hieroglyphics script. And this script is a combination of symbols and letters. You can see certain symbols there. Certain symbols and letters. It's a combination of certain symbols and letters. Is it? Look at here. Yes. And they used wood and papyrus for scribbling. Where did they scribble these scripts? On wood and papyrus. They scribbled these scripts for writing. For writing, they used wood and papyrus for this hieroglyphic script. And you have seen pyramids. And what are these pyramids? For what purpose these pyramids made? Can you guess? Yes, these are the tombs of pharaohs. The emperor pharaohs. The emperors, that is known as pharaohs. Pharaohs. These are the tombs, Shavakudirang. Tombs means Shavakudirang. These are the tombs of pharaohs. These pharaohs are the rulers of Egypt. Who are these pharaohs? Rulers of Egypt is known as pharaohs. And pyramids are the tombs of these pharaohs. Okay? Got it? Yes. And the pyramid of Giza. The pyramid of Giza is the largest pyramid. Now, the largest pyramid is the pyramid of Giza and is built by Khufu Emperor. It's built by Emperor Khufu. Okay, what are the things we studied related with Egyptian civilization? This evolved the bank of Nile River. So Egypt is known as gift of Nile, and the script used the Egyptians were called hieroglyphics, and it's a combination of letters and symbols, and they used wood and papyrus for scribbling these scripts. And there were pyramids. Pyramids are the tombs of pharaohs. Pharaohs were the rulers of Egypt. Okay? Yes. Next, let's now discuss Chinese civilization. See, this is Chinese scripts. Do you know? Yes. Perhaps you have seen this somewhere. You perhaps seen this scripts. This is Chinese script. Okay. Then this Chinese civilization is evolved on the bank of Huanghe River. Huanghe. This Chinese civilization is evolved on the bank of Huanghe River. Then this is script used by Chinese people, and the script was evolved during those Bronze Age. The script was made during the Bronze Age, and now itself this script is still used with certain changes. The Chinese people made certain changes, and those scripts were now used. Now that script is used with certain changes. This is the Chinese script. And these people of the Chinese civilization were experts in making bronze sculptures. These are bronze sculptures. Vengala Pradimagal. those Chinese people were experts. They were very experts in making. Chinese people were very experts in making bronze sculptures. Bronze. We have studied earlier about bronze sculptures. Okay, then at last, we have to study Harappan civilization. Harappan civilization. And Harappan civilization is evolved on the bank of Indus River. On the bank of Indus River. That is Harappan civilization. And Harappan civilization or Harappa is now in India and Pakistan. India and Pakistan together, we can see this Harappan, this place Harappa. Okay. Then the most striking feature of the Harappa civilization was town planning. I have already told you that the society came to an advanced stage, or they came to an advanced stage of their life. Their life changed a lot. So there were towns. Just imagine, in that Harappan civilization, the people made towns, cities. What a wonderful thing it is, isn't it? Yes, that was the brilliance of that people in Harappan civilization. A lot of things they made. Streets, then trade centers, houses made of bricks. These were the striking features of this town planning. A lot of significant features with regard to Harappan civilization. A lot of town planning. That is an amazing thing. Amazing fact. Even in this modern world, compared to this modern world, the brilliance of that people were very amazing. And the people know art of writing. Vidya. The people of that Harappan civilization know art of writing also. These are the important striking features of Harappan civilization. And let's see which are the towns in Harappan civilization, which are the major towns in Harappan civilization. One is Mohenjo-daro, second Harappa, Kalibangan, Lodhan. These were important towns in Harappan civilization. Got it? Yes, the people led an advanced life during Harappan civilization. When we discuss all these factors, what do you understand about the life of the people of Harappan civilization? They led an advanced life. They knew many things. They were expert people. Is it? Yes. Then, Another important feature of this Harappan civilization was the Great Bath. See, the Great Bath. What is this Great Bath? The Great Bath is one of the important remains of Harappan civilization. The place, this, this is called the Great Bath. And what this place is used for? What was the use of that Great Bath? People used this place for bathing, rich for a ritual purpose, or for bathing they used this great bath. See, what an advanced, they constructed it very well with the bricks walls. They constructed very well. That was the brilliance of that people. That is Great Bath is one of the important remains of Harappan civilization, and it is situated in Mohenjo-daro. In which town this Great Bath situated? Is situated in Mohenjo-daro. Okay, these are the striking features of Harappan civilization. And in this chapter we have studied from Stone Age to Bronze Age, and we have seen the various changes from time to time, or when this time changed from, they changed, the life of the people also changed very well, and the changes were seen in each and every ages. When we discuss from Stone Age to Bronze Age, we can see the changes. At last, the civilizations, and we can understand that in the civilization, when the civilizations reached, the people attained an advanced stage of life. Okay, what are the changes? Now you can understand the changes that have happened during the early human life, during each and every ages. Okay, that is all about this chapter, and you read this very well. There are given significant outcomes and summary is given the last session of the chapter. You just read it and read the lesson very well. Prepare notes. Okay, and you hear this video again and again, then only you can understand. Okay, with this chapter is closed, and let's wind up today's class. Okay, thank you.